Still a very long way to go for the impeachment complaint against Vice President Sara, but the Makabayan bloc has an idea on how to speed things up at the House of Representatives.
It is now gathering signatures for a resolution that would send the impeachment straight to plenary and shortly after that to the Senate.
But one ally of the Dutertes is almost certain that the impeachment will make it to the upper chamber and that there are already 5 senators who will surely vote for Sara's acquittal. Tonight's big story from Marian Enriquez.
It could take several weeks before the House Justice Committee could finish proceedings and ratify the impeachment complaints against the Vice President. The Makabayan bloc knows all too well that it is a race against time. That's why progressive lawmakers have started gathering signatures to get a little over 100 of their colleagues to fast-track Duterte's ouster. By way of a resolution, the impeachment can skip the committee level and go straight to plenary. From there, the complaint can be submitted to the Senate, which will act as impeachment court. Makabayan does not have the numbers yet, but it is confident that signing up certain congressmen will be a breeze.
Yung mga nag-participate actively doon sa mga hearings ay madali na sa kanilang mag-desisyon. At saka marami naman kaming mga kasamahan din na naririnig namin ng support sa impeachment.
So far, there are 2 impeachment complaints against Sara Duterte. A third one is expected next week. For complainants in the second ouster initiative, it should be clear by now why Duterte should be stripped off the vice presidency.
And I think it's well within our rights as citizens to seek accountability when public funds are involved.
Very simple na to para sa mga Kongs. That is their hearing. Sila ang naglunsad ng hearing. Sila ang nag-gather ng evidence. Ano pa bang aaralin nila? At galing sa kanilang impeachment complaint, when we drafted the complaint, we based it on their transcripts. We based it on the documents that were submitted to the committee hearing. So there's no reason for them to really dilly-dally here.
But the big question remains, is there enough time to make a go of the Duterte impeachment? The answer is yes for Batangas Representative Jinky Luistro. At least for the lower chamber, this can be finished before the midterm elections in May. She can't speak though for the Senate.
Is it legally possible na yung i-endorse na impeachment complaint ng Congress before the 2025 election may still be heard by the Senate after the 2025 election? That is a legal question that I want to raise.
While she's been quiet since the impeachment complaints were filed against her, Vice President Sara Duterte has claimed that this has been the plan all along of the administration. But if it were to go by his recent statement, even President Marcos is against impeachment, calling it a waste of time. For former Presidential Legal Counsel Sal Panelo, House lawmakers will still go ahead with Duterte's ouster, with or without an order or appeal from the chief executive.
Tuloy na tuloy yan, unless na magkaroon ng kidlat ng kaliwanagan ng bawat isa. Pero I doubt it. It's there. Political agenda nga yan.
At this point, Panelo is more concerned about the numbers when the impeachment finally makes it to the upper chamber.
Yung trial ang pag-uusapan natin.
Yes.
At saka yung botohan.
Yes.
Nandun na tayo. Ang problema mo sa botohan, depende na yan kung yung mga senador. You need about 9 votes for an acquittal.
Yes, more than 8.
Sa ngayon, ang tingin ko, parang 5 pa lang ang siguradong boboto ng acquittal dyan.
According to Panelo, these senators will stand by Duterte, Bongo, Bato de la Rosa, Cynthia Villar, Mark Villar, and Robin Padilla. For News 5, I'm Marian Enriquez. We are One News.